Hi everyone, today I wanted to do a quick casual video to update you on a few things that are related to a lot of the videos that I've done in the past about my job, what I wanted to do, work related and that kind of thing. So if you can hear drops in the background, it's raining, so yeah, but I wanted to have a casual chat with you guys. I've just sat here on the floor and hopefully this is okay. I don't know, but whatever, it doesn't matter that much. I don't know how many of you watching this have been following me for a while, but I did a video a long time ago and it was like a mid-20s life crisis sort of thing where I was working in marketing for a long time in social media and that kind of thing, and I was just like, this is not what I want. So I started my open university journey, and if you've been following me more recently, then you know that the last couple of videos I made were about how I finished that degree. I did a degree in maths and physics, finished it, done, that's there. And I was a bit like, you know what, I don't think I'm gonna use it for anything, because obviously I've been working for many years now and I've advanced in my career in that marketing, social media, commercial side of things that I was doing, and I didn't think I was gonna be able to jump out of nowhere and be like, you know what, I'm gonna be a physicist now, I'm gonna do this that I love and I'm gonna earn half the money. That didn't really work for me. As much as I hate saying it, it's finance in our lives, and financial stability is a thing, and you don't want to suddenly drop to half the salary that you've been earning, especially if you want to do things, buy a house and that kind of thing, and if you have a mortgage, you have bills and that kind of thing. It doesn't really work and it's not really realistic. And yeah, I kept saying I hope that I can do something in the future that lets me advance in my career, but also lets me use some of the skills that I've been learning through my maths and physics degree. I didn't think it was gonna be, I'm not gonna suddenly be an astrophysicist like I said, because I would have to start from scratch. Also, a lot of those fields and a lot of those jobs, you probably have to do a master's, a PhD, and at this point I don't really want to do that. But I guess the update that I have is that I have actually changed careers and roles, and they're completely, what I'm doing now is completely different to what I was doing before, and it's more related to that maths and physics side. It's not exactly the same. Anyway, the point is that I'm now a data analyst. That's what I've been doing for the past month, and yeah, like I said, I was in a purely commercial marketing, social media role before. It was a combination of many things. I was able to switch to something different. Is just being a data analyst, and I love it a lot more than I loved my previous role. Again, I'm not looking at planets and stars and that kind of thing, but the analytical side and the mathematical side and the programming side are a lot more closely related to maths and physics than what my previous role was, so I'm quite happy about that change. There's a few reasons why I've been able to make that change, and I know that it's not something that everyone would have access to, but basically I've literally stayed with the same company that I was working before, but I've now changed teams. That's something that I've been able to do because people knew me in the company and they've allowed that to happen for me. I don't think I would have been able to make the jump from one company to another, because getting a job requires experience and I don't have that. In the data analytics world, I mean, I'm gaining it as I go, but the previous experience, and I'm gonna quotation marks of experience, that looking at data in a very much marketing, commercial focused way, I did have an interest and I did learn skills like Tableau, for example, before it, but in any data analyst job interview that wouldn't really be enough. So in a way, I'm very lucky that I was able to have the trust of people to allow me to make the change, and for them to believe that I was going to be able to perform that role based on not even what they knew about me, but based on what other people knew about me, really. So yeah, I'm very lucky in that sense. As I said, for the past month I've been a data analyst and I've been learning loads of new skills. I do see how the mathematical side is helping me. There's loads of things that I can apply from that. It's obviously not a direct correlation, but some of the people that I work with also have degrees in physics, for example, so it is like a career pathway for someone who has studied physics. Some of the things that I've been learning so far is SQL. I know I'll need to learn Python, and that's something that really excites me in terms of, you guys know I love learning new stuff, and I'm good at learning, I think, and it's something that really helps me be better at my job. I need to learn new things, and that excitement for learning new things helps me to want to do better. And in that commercial role that I had before, I just didn't really have that. There was no new skill for me to learn. A lot of it was client focused and client facing, which you can learn how to talk to people, you can learn presentation skills, but all of those are really soft skills that you learn in a very different way, and it's not the learning that I enjoy. Aside from not really liking the client-facing experience, I wasn't bad at it, I was good at it. I've been, you know, throughout my career, that's something that I've developed, but that learning isn't what I enjoy. On the other hand, being like, you need to learn SQL, I've learned it, obviously not to a proficient level yet, but the things that I've learned so far, I've done it quite quickly, and I've done it because I was excited to do better, and I was excited to take on this role, and you know, I was keen to do all that stuff, which obviously always happens with a new role. You always want to do better, and obviously I have to convince people that I am good enough to do this, and that's something that really plays in my mind, because like I said, I've been able to get this role because of that trust. And that's something that I definitely want to keep. I want to keep that trust, and now I need to prove myself. And in a way, that's a lot of pressure, but in a way, it's fueling that need and that excitement to learn to do things well. And where some people would see like learning SQL and learning Python like a bit of a, damn it, I need to learn more stuff. For me, it's like, yes, I'm learning new things and I'm applying them on my job, and I know that once I know that, there's always new things that you can learn, and technology changes a lot, and even, you know, within like SQL and Python, for example, there's things that you're always picking up. Even if you're proficient, there's things that, you know, you're always learning, different ways of doing things and how you apply it to different data sets and all of that. So yeah, I guess I just wanted to come along and let you guys know that I've made progress, and I am much happier with my choice. And obviously I haven't said, but I haven't taken a pay cut, so that's great. That's definitely, as I said, that was my biggest worry in changing career paths, that I would be losing out on money. And it's not about the money, but it really is about the money sometimes. I'm very happy that I was able to do this, not take a pay cut, and do something that I enjoy a lot more. So I guess that's me for now. I'm a data analyst now. I see myself doing that for a long time, if not, I mean, I'm not going to say forever, because that's not really, you know, you never know, but I do see myself as being a data analyst. I think not even what I do, but like this is a weird thing to say, but sometimes, you know, some people identify themselves with the job they do, and I just always felt like doing marketing or doing social media, doing that commercial role just never really fit with my personality, and I always felt like I was doing this foreign thing that wasn't really for me, and I was just like pushing myself into it, like, you know, I don't fit there, but I'm gonna make myself fit in there, and it just didn't really work in my mind, and anyway, it just didn't make any sense. And now with this data analyst role, I feel like being a data analyst and my personality, and I guess, you know, this is very generalized, but I do feel like that fits with my personality a lot more. And it feels silly, but just telling people I'm a data analyst, I feel a lot happier with that sentence than with the role that I was doing before. And yeah, it's a lot about what I do, but it's a lot about how I feel about the role that I do and how I feel that it fits with myself. And I think this is something that fits a lot better, and I don't know, I wanted to come along and explain to you guys what I'm doing. And obviously I know that a lot of you are also into the technology, data, physics, maths, whatever it is side. So if any of you actually have any experience in data analytics, please let me know what I should be learning next, in terms of any resources that you know have helped you in the past, or any resources that you're like, oh my god, you need to look into this, you're gonna love it. Let me know in the comments, because I'm definitely, you know, in that learning phase at the minute. I do want to come along later on, I don't know with what frequency, but I do want to come later on and sort of touch on the things that I've been learning and touch on the things that I've been able to apply. Basically anything that has to do with my new job, I do want to come along and let you guys know and update you how I'm doing, how I'm finding things, how difficult is it to learn certain things, and what's helping me and that kind of thing. Because I know so many people in the past have commented that they also want to change careers. A lot of you are also doing maths and physics degrees. A lot of you got inspired to do the same degree that I did with the Open University because of my videos, which I find like crazy that, yeah, some of you have gone and done the same, and a lot of you were doing the same thing at the same time I was doing it, and that's how you found my videos. So I just want to, I don't know, share that experience and build on that community side of it, because I know we can all help each other. I'm obviously the one in front of the camera, but I know so many of you are really insightful and have experience in this field, so I do want to learn from all of you as well. And yeah, I just wanted to come along, let you know, because I know that I haven't been uploading for a while, and you know, one of the reasons is that I was in this transition and I didn't want to, I do feel like I'm still, you know, very early on in that phase, but I didn't want to come too soon without me doing the job at all. Again, it's only been a month and a week, I think, at this point, but yeah, I did feel like I wanted to let you guys know, and yeah, I can share this journey with you guys as well. I don't know if I've missed anything that I really wanted to touch on, but I guess I can always update you later on in a different video. So yeah, hope you guys liked it. If you want to see more videos about this topic and anything in particular about it, let me know in the comments. I can definitely look into that. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys with a different video. Bye!